you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Ndidi is someone who has the potential now to start dominating games. And I'm sure in the first 20 minutes or so, he'll be doing that and making his presence felt. With a surprisingly good passing range, he really is one of the best at triggering attacks from deeper positions now.
Okay, interesting. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Clears it away. Oh, that's nice. That's a good ball. Tries a shot! And another try! Oh, he's really drilled it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. Osimhen. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's going direct. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Samata. Ndidi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ndidi. And it's played forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, can he get onto this? It's just beyond his reach. Osei Samuel shifted upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Calmly anticipates. Ndidi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Chukwueze. Gets it away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Danger averted for now. And it's Osei Samuel. Nice control. Hoisted in. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Aina. Chukwueze. Oh, that's neat. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Clearly not happy with that. And it's Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Great work on the overlap. Osim tries to shoot! It's a mighty effort! That's another chance! There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Off he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Aim forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Ndidi forwards and with intent. Clipped into space. Osai Samuel, and it's played forward. Chukwueze. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Samata. That's an imaginative pass. Well read, nice interception. Bassi. Aina. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bassi cuts it out. looking ball that. Now that's well seen too. Samata. Played into space. Bassi gets it away. Ndidi forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. And here's Osimhen. Aina. Oh, such a clever touch. Osimhen. Osimhen! It's a good run down the right. Succumbs to the pressure. Nigeria have a free kick. Chukwueze. What a throw in. Samata. Muscular approach does pay off here. And Ndidi is having a shot! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Nigeria gain their reward with an early goal. Proves too strong. Ndidi. And it's Osei Samuel. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And they win it back again. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ndidi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Might be taken, and the shot! Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aimed in towards the centre. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Elects to cross. Moved on forwards. Nigeria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Ndidi. Nigeria out in front with an early advantage.
Chukwueze really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be a throw-in. That is good strength. Now it's Ndidi. And here's Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Fake shapes to shoot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Quality ball. Now it's Osimhen. Ndidi. Cleared without complication. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, what real chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Osei Samuel, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Osei Samuel, Chukwueze. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. And that's a good ball. Great chance! Gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. First quarter of an hour gone. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bassi. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. This might spell danger. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Chukwueze. Aim forwards. Ndidi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Samata. Thinks about the shot. So much time and space here. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played, it climbs up big! Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Osimhen. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's been slipped through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chukwueze. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Ndidi. Is there any big chance? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Ndidi clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Driven forward, and it's hoisted clear. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Samata. Chance! And he's there to get it away. Could move up a gear here. Ndidi played out to the left flank. Aina. Does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone direct. It's hit the crossbar. Has another go. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Searching pass he's played there. And he's there to clear it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chukwueze. And it's Ndidi. Takes a shot! It's a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Nigeria, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chukwueze. Pinged towards the front line. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aina. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Up towards the front line. Defending of the desperate variety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aina. Moved on forwards. And it's Ndidi. Goes to finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ndidi is offering a wry smile there.
That has been cut short. Cut it out. Now it's Samata. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Very nicely done. Oh, can he get onto this? Looking for a corner. Nice physical challenge. Drives it in. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi. Bassi shifted upfield. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And he cuts out the supply. That's been drilled forward. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's run loose here. Chukwueze! And he has kept it out somehow.
Chukwueze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Chukwueze. Ndidi. He's well... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bassi gets rid without sophistication. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. He came in hard, very hard. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. That has been knocked clear. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's tidy. Time to deliver. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's out of reach. Osei Samuel. Out to the right. And here's Osimhen! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Cuts out the pass. Torunarigha. And it's played forward. Chukwueze. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Ndidi. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has found him in acres of space. Does really well to win the ball there. Ndidi, Chukwueze, and the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Nigeria have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And a chance! save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Clears it away. Aina. Bassi. Has a look and plays it forward. Didi, this looks promising. Samata, out to the left it goes. That's very neat. He's in plenty of space here. Nicely intercepted. Osei Samuel, gently done. Now it's Ndidi. And here's Osimhen, and it's Ndidi. Aina. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a little off target. Ndidi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dinks one through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. There's a probing ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's an excellent interception. Aina. Samata. Tries a measured ball. That's a fabulous ball. Turns, decent chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Osei Samuel pings it across. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Bassi. And it's played forward. Aina. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And that was nowhere near his best. Aina. And it's played forward. It's going to go a long way. Out of play for a throw. Moved on forwards. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Shot, surely! It's off target and by quite a way. Bassi forwards and with intent. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Osimhen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aina. Nigeria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, it's come loose. Aim forwards. He can get that clear. Osimhen. That's really well manoeuvred. Samata. Here's and the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Osimhen goes on a charge down the left. Osimhen on a charge down the left. Oh, that's a nice ball. Osimhen looking to get on the end of this. Knocks it out wide. That looks a good cross. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Tries to dink it through. A lot of... And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Torunarigha. Aina. So who's he picking out? Shot a goal! Goal! for.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Nigeria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And it's Ndidi. Osimhen. And it's played forward. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Over to the left, picks it up out wide. That's the throw. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Osei Samuel. Oh, nice touch. Ball. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Driven forward. Samata. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chukwueze. This is promising. He's had a shot! The ball's come loose here. He is just caressing the ball. And it's lofted through here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Comes to the pressure. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Osimhen! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Nigeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aina. Bassi shifted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Bassi attempts a clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Chukwueze. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aina. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Deftly away. And here's Chukwueze. Up he goes! Great football, shot and save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, what a climb! And it's played forward. Aina. Aina. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's on a charge, driving on, a real charge here. That has been knocked clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bassi cuts it out. It's a quick ball upfield. Chukwueze, and it's Osei Samuel. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And here's Chukwueze. Osimhen! Finish, an absolute joy. Just cruising, they are cruising.
Nigeria, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Nigeria are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Osei Samuel. Now it's Chukwueze, crossed up, mighty effort! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. And he's there to clear it. Chooses to go back. Goes for a shot! He scores! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards. Quality ball. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been won straight back. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that was very necessary. Spread out to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Here's the header! Osei Samuel, and it's played forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And that has been clubbed away. And it's hoisted clear. Played out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Chukwueze. Moved on forwards. Done delicately. And it's come to nothing. And that has been cleared. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ndidi. Osimhen. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Osei Samuel. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Nigeria have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Nigeria are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. We're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Clears it away. Samata. Shoots! Not offside that time. Torunariga, Osai Samuel, Chukwueze. Chukwueze making good progress on the right-hand side. Carries far too far and out of play. That pass has been well intercepted. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Chukwueze. Chukwueze! And he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Chukwueze wins the duel this time. Osai Samuel. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. Up towards the front line. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Torunariga. And it's played forward. Ndidi does really well to win the ball there. Bassi. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. Bassi. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bassi. Aina. Chukwueze. No way through. And the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Aina. Bassi. Aina. Osai Samuel. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. And he's heaved it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw-in. Well read, nice interception. Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze, and it's Ndidi. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it out wide. Can he finish? It's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bassi. Torunariga. Ndidi. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tries to get it clear. Aina. Ndidi looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Osimhen! And he steered it beyond the post.
Osimhen clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Aina. Bassi. Aina. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw-in. Aina. Lovely bit of skill. Samatta. Out to the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the keeper has it. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Now it's Osimhen. And here's Osimhen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Samatta is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aina moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Ndidi. That's been drilled forward, cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been repelled. And Ndidi wins the duel this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Torunariga moved on forwards.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up he goes! It's fallen kindly here. They've done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nicely worked. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Calmly anticipates. Ndidi. Bassi. Torunariga. Ndidi. Bassi. Aina. Aim forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Goes for a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. And Didi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? And that's past the post.
Nigeria certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Bassi. Didi, and it's played forward. Osimhen, and here's Osimhen. Have it back and can go again. Looking here to chip it through and into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's made its way to him. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a great position here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Chukwueze! Now that was quite some save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
They've played it short. He's onto it in a flash. Osei Samuel, that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That is lovely. Can he deliver? And he's had a shot! Let's a look and place it forward. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aina. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. So who's he picking out? Swings it across. Gets into some space. Crossed in again. Defending of the desperate variety. Chukwueze. Aina. Bassi. That's That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Osimhen. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Torunarigha. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, there's a probing ball. Does really well to win the ball there. Bassi. Osei Samuel, quality ball. Osimhen, now he's off and running. Now it's Samatta. Nice looking ball. Oh, sweet feet. He can get that clear. Osimhen. Bassi. And it's played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Osei Samuel. Oh, good spread. Great ball if he can get there. Chukwueze. Oh, great play! Chukwueze! This time, surely! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Torunarigha. Ndidi. Torunarigha. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Samatta. And it's played. There's the header! That's just wide. Osei Samuel, aim forwards. Out for a throw. Chukwueze. Oh, great! There's the shot! No, it's wide.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Out to the left it goes. Played in with purpose. Aina. Bassi. Torunariga. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. And it's played forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Torunariga. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze! Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Ndidi. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. No, it's not getting there. Ndidi. Aina. Bassi forwards and with intent. Torunariga. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good ball! Bassi with a fine tackle. Played into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Cuts out the pass. There's the shot! Aina. Strong running down that left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Torunariga. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Nice control. And here's Chukwueze. Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Osimhen. That's good play. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Wins the duel this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Samata. Out to the right. Produces a cross. Played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! He's put it wide. Now it's Samata. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. That has been knocked clear. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, smashing header! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Bassi. Torunariga. Ndidi. Torunariga. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's been slipped through. He's in, short, and the finish! And that has faded wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they could be caught out here. Moved on forwards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Aina. Decent progress down the left. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Osimhen spread out to the left. And the shot's on. Osimhen! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
quickly away. And it's Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last. Clears it away. Oh, nice touch. Aina. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen! Gets it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chukwueze. Chukwueze! Oh, terrific save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's been taken short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Osei Samuel. Ndidi played with finesse. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Big chance! Tries to get it clear. Chukwueze. Cross goes in there. Real chance! And that has flown over.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Osei Samuel shifted upfield. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chukwueze, shot a goal! And he's missed it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nigeria cannot keep hold of the ball. Ambitious ball here. He's having a shot! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? Aim forwards. Ndidi. Osai Samuel, gently done. Chukwueze. And he's lost his man here. Chance! Best in the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, what a climb! And that's wide. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a deft little ball. And that's been drilled. And a chance! And he's straight offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. It's out for a goal kick. Osai Samuel. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Osimhen. Osai Samuel. Osai Samuel tries making a foray down the right. Oh, it needed better placement. They've played it short. And it's going to be another corner. It's a mighty effort! Keeper always had the measure of that. They've played it short. Spread out to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Danger averted for now. And it's Osai Samuel. Osai's chance for a shot! That comes to nothing.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well read, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Caresses it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. And it's lofted through. Shot! Surely! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Osei Samuel. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There won't be another chance after this one. Takes a shot! No mistake!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bassi. Aina. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Osimhen. He's away! Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Torunariga. Now that's well seen too. And it's Ndidi. And claimed it back swiftly. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osimhen. And he's surging through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, smashing header! Gets good distance on it. Now he's wondering who wants it. And it's Ndidi. He is just caressing the ball. And now the breakaway. Calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That has been cut short. Chukwueze. Out towards the flank. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. Ooh, delicate chip through. Short changes him with that pass. Torunariga. Ndidi. And it's played forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has been clubbed away. He can run onto that. Oh, red, nice interception. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. It's gone out for a throw-in. Chukwueze. Chukwueze, that's a delicate pass. Clears it away. And it's Ndidi. And here's has a shot! Out to the right. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. He's got to be in here. Oh, just great chance. It's a loose ball. And he's there to get it away. And the pass is intercepted. Ndidi. Aina. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. And here's Osimhen. He has found the way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Defending of the desperate variety. Aina. Lookman opts to play it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ndidi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chukwueze. Ndidi. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Boniface. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze. That's tidy. Gets his head on it! Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeps on running. It's a good-looking delivery. Ndidi. Bassi, gently done. Well played right into Chukwueze! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. And it's been taken short. Lookman. Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. Aina. Lookman. He's there to hit it! Climbs up big! They've played it short. A chance to play it in. And it's Osei Samuel. Lookman! That has been knocked clear. Oh, can he get onto this? And that is a little undercooked. Aina. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Forward it goes. Bassi. Aina. Bassi. Bassi. And there goes the final whistle. Nigeria have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly.